guys, welcome to yet another new episode of Girls Court. And today the girls are here and the boys, of course, we are together sharing one beautiful thing that every other person wants to talk about. And 14th of February is Valentine's Day. And today we are talking more about Valentine's, the significance of Valentine's. Is it worth celebrating? Is it okay? What about here in Africa? And talk about Teso, like Teso. So we are here to discuss about that. And yes, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Girls Court. If you've not yet subscribed, like and drop a comment below. We're getting started with the conversation.
Yay! Here we come. Oh my, welcome back, by the way. It's been a while. Guys, welcome back. And you, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy New Year. Valentine's Day.
You're all wearing red. You're all wearing, what color is that? I'm colorblind, by the way.
This is maroon.
I know.
It's maroon.
I don't know that green.
I'm a green.
And I don't know why they
Did we have to do that?
I also don't know why they made me sit here next to her.
You don't have to do that.
It's next to her.
And almost the same color.
Oh yeah, truly.
Valentine is pairing.
As usual, I'm Dabia Noah. I am one of the members of the Girls Court.
We are the Girls Court team.
I enjoy the noise girls making that.
You
court.
do.
I enjoy
You
it
do.
so much.
The
Yes.
laughter, the noise.
I don't know if the stories that they discuss, they are real stories.
Oh yeah, these are real
These are-
stories. Might not be ours, but these are life stories.
But I believe some of them are your stories because I love the openness there.
So today we are getting the same openness here with the gentlemen in, and of course we have the gentleman.
Good luck, Timothy is my name.
Good luck, Timothy.
Did you say good luck?
Good luck, Timothy.
We have Good Luck Jonathan for Nigeria, and now we have Good
Good
Luck.
luck, Timo.
Is that your real name, like cultural name, like?
No.
What village is that, by the way?
I'm from Kumi.
What is the other name for Kumi? The other one?
Ongura.
Ongura Timothy.
That's what you want.
And besides that, we're joined by Sultan Ali,
Yeah, man.
the
Sultan
Teso
Ali,
Vibez gentleman.
Bukedia Prince, and the only living Bukedia Prince. I don't think there is another one.
I'm seated near a prince.
Sultan.
Why
What
would I
is the
crush
other
on
name
him?
as well?
Otimong,
Oh yeah, that sounds better.
the former town clerk.
Oh.
There's something what that happened one time
Yeah.
when the town clerk was arrested. Something in Gulu.
Yeah.
I got some calls from home.
I thought it was you.
Now people thought I'm no with
That's where the problem comes in when we start sharing names with
Yes,
people. Most of the famous
told them,
guys.
I'm very safe here. It's not me, and I've never been to Gulu even.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So guys, let's talk about Valentine's.
Yeah.
Judy, have you ever had? Okay, do you have a Valentine? Let's start with that.
Valentine
is just 14th of Feb, so-
Valentine means a friend. Valentine means a lover, right? I have a friend, Valentine's. So if I'm to celebrate a Valentine's, I have to celebrate with a friend, not necessarily a lover.
Boy.
I don't think I so much want to celebrate with a lover.
A friend who is a male, a friend who is a
Female, I think I just don't quote me wrong. Don't.
Okay.
No. There's nothing like quoting. I just perhaps sometimes in life we don't necessarily need the better halves of us to be with us. Well, like I've spent much of my time with this person, so I think on Valentine's Day I need to give my girl, maybe a friend of mine, time. We just have a girl's time out.
I hope that friend is not me, because honestly, I'm gonna be out.
I know you're going out. It's
Somebody
okay.
else.
It's okay. I'll replace
Maybe
you.
But me, I want to understand for maybe you. What is Valentine for example? What is it really about? Because
Honestly, to me,
you give me a different
view of
Perception.
I don't know if that's your personal view or that's the reality.
It's my personal view. Like it's my personal view.
But honestly, to me, I think Valentine's is a day. What that particular day, just like Mother's Day, like Labor Day, like Christmas Day, where we express our love towards the people who are most important to us, and not necessarily. As she said earlier, not necessarily a boyfriend, not necessarily a girlfriend, not necessarily a wife, not necessarily a husband or spouse, but it is a day we express our love to the people who are dear to us. These are people we love, the people who are closer to our hearts. just like she said, I would go and have my Valentines with my girlfriend. I'm talking about girlfriend, not your girlfriend.
The normal girlfriend.
The Sodomy and Gomorrah story.
The normal girlfriend.
We refuse that.
So literally, that is my understanding about Valentine's. But that doesn't rule out the fact that people have to show love, irrespective of what day. You don't have to wait for Valentine's to show people love.
Exactly.
But it's just significantly like it's a day we're supposed to take them out, be nice to them, do the extraordinary that you've not been doing like on a daily. It's just like Christmas. Every day is Christmas. If you have your money, you can buy a chicken. But there's that particular day you buy extra chicken. You eat extra out. You eat the happy food. Yeah.
Of course, now that is a perception that most people have, but of course every other person has a different perception. Now you were talking about being dumped prior to the show. You're talking about some people being dumped on Valentine's Day.
Are you for real?
I don't know if he has been dumped. Yes. Okay,
Give
tell us.
us the experience.
Let me tell you what happened to a friend of mine some time back. So it so happened that the girlfriend had someone else to go out with on Valentine's.
Oh.
So me and my G show up with the gift.
Gift for the channel.
So reach the place.
At her home.
Yes, at her home. The gate. Girl comes out.
You excited?
I hope it's not him.
You didn't mention a
The
name.
girl shows up. We're all singing, spreading love. So like after like 5 minutes, we read her mood. She wasn't fine. She was expecting someone else.
Okay.
So another guy comes.
Pops in that same
Yes.
event.
So what happened?
Okay, the worst was the guy had a car. For us, we went with. So the guy came in, and the girl went like that.
Because we went to the border.
Like
The guy
when
left.
the guy came in with like a car,
Yes.
you guys were standing there
Yes,
watching.
with your gift. Did you give her the gift?
She didn't take it.
Oh,
You gave her and she said no.
She's like, no, you persuade me.
So the guy comes
She said
in.
it's a problem.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Some-
So from nowhere, the guy comes,
Oh.
and the girl is like, you know what? I'm really sorry. I have to do this.
Then how was
She had planned
the
to
guy's
shop.
reaction? Who came to pick her?
No, the guy just backed the chick, went. He didn't know what was going on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the guy was like, no, I'm sorry. You guys have to go.
And I'm sure,
Bye. She went.
I'm sure she must have told the guy in the car, those are my birthdays, those are my gangos,
Yeah.
they just came to check on me and stuff.
The guy even said hi to her. Bye.
She can't say. No, she can't say these guys are my cousins. And they were just with them. They're my cousins or they're my relatives.
So we had to chill.
Did you guys wave back?
We cast Valentine's.
I know. I know you can cast it forever.
Cast Valentine.
I hope you don't cast it this day.
So,
Me, I believe love should be there every day. I don't believe really there's a particular day for people to express love. I don't believe in that.
do you believe in Valentine's?
Yes. Though I always hear people get so crazy about it. People prepare gifts, people prepare flowers. I hope the flower you're donating to someone, she will also not forward it to another person.
person.
No, it is possible.
Yes.
You may send
That
those
can
flowers.
happen
You
as
may
well.
send those flowers. Then later in the evening, they present them to someone else, or she goes and visits someone else with those very
Or you send her a
flowers.
text and she forwards to the love of her life.
That is true.
With you know, you have crafted your
With your
sweet
literature.
words. You've gone to Google some quotes.
That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking.
So the me, basically this day, I really don't.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, I don't have that
Trust
much
me,
attachment.
Valentine's comes with a lot of disappointment and love.
So what will you guys be doing on
I've
Valentine's?
seen
like,
situations.
honestly?
I've even seen situations. You see how we view people's status?
Yeah.
And you realize Dabi has been posted threads. Like this
Like-
guy is there expressing. Then there's the other guy. Then there's this guy.
Men
You
still post
experience
women
that?
on statuses.
Yes, that's what people do on Valentine's.
Baby,
The
please
love of
do
my
post me
life.
on Valentine's.
On this special day.
I hope he
But some
does.
of it, no,
Then Sultan is also posting about you.
no, some are very funny. They do they can put post my special women, then they can put Dabia, maybe they put his mother, put what, so many of them there. So, but you
That's
hiding you there. Yeah,
confusing the devil.
Yes, yes.
I think
Confusing the
Hiding
enemy around
yes.
there.
So now for you.
So they put the mother, they put the daughter, then they put
sister.
Kadabia there.
You don't know.
Then
you cannot tell who is who.
Who is who? Yes. Now for you who is there viewing out there, you don't know.
Hello,
Just to
do not
confuse.
put me amongst those ones. If it is your mother, put your mother in the peace. If it is anything to be a special
They should
women.
wait for Mother's Day.
And then they post them.
So, Julie, tell us about you. Have you ever celebrated Valentine's? Has anybody ever surprised you on Valentine's?
No.
Have you ever gone out? You received those flowers? Have that Valentine's sex? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my. Now, talking about Valentine's sex, you can't have Valentine's sex when you've not received a flower or when you have not received a gift. That is what we
Are you for real?
Yes, as a woman. Because you're coming for Valentine's sex. Yes, that's good. But what is that is going to entice me? Something that is going to push me into having that sweet sex.
So you did not get the Valentine's gift,
Now,
you
one-
didn't give the dude the sex?
Now,
Someone again said that if you don't have a Valentine gift, please shave your Valentine gift.
which one? This one.
That shave that gift, so if you have nothing to offer as a gift,
But even sex can be.
that's a gift, can be a
It
gift.
is, it is.
Who knows sex? Is sex a gift?
It is.
Yes.
No.
Me, I want it actually. This is what I want.
gift?
Valentine's. Yes.
Sex can be a gift.
Guys are
Let me
making
tell
me
you
crazy.
the truth. Behind all these gifts, it has to end up.
That gift.
I know.
And it just should be
But
a
I
gift.
think it's also part of that
Yes,
Valentine gift.
and you have
It
to
is.
serve it differently on Valentine's.
Yes.
For you, there's a condition.
There are
Yours
conditions
is a
that come
flower.
along with sex.
Now get back to our answer. I mean, get back to the question.
Yes, I'm now coming back to you. I've never received a flower from any person on Valentine's. No, I choose to celebrate my Valentine's because I believe that it's a day of sharing love to everyone. I choose to celebrate my Valentine's in line with the dressing code. Most cases, like every 14th of February, if it is red and black, that is how I choose to. And then I can just have self-love once in a while.
What do you do? Like,
I just take my pictures, I just be home, and then I don't see any relevance of me going out and then receiving flowers and then having sex.
Okay, what if
I
invites
do
you?
have
What
sex
if
every
invites you
time.
like for an evening out for dinner?
Maybe if they invite me, but I've never come across that kind of scenario. To be honest, no one has
Are you
ever told
single?
me.
Why do you guys make love so complicated and look like it's trash? Man.
No, I know love is very sweet. Love is sweet at one point of time, but also sometimes it becomes sour. And also sometimes there are people who don't really look at love as
You
a
sound
priority.
heartbroken.
No,
The
people-
youths are honey.
People right now are just getting spoiled. Yeah, I think back then there was true love. People are getting too much spoiled. They are influenced by so many things.
What they watch, what
they
eat.
watch, what they see. Some movies where they see people killing others. So I believe now things have changed a lot.
Yeah.
No, this generation is just born on like the libido is high.
I think what he's saying is right. The exposure that we have now is compared to the days
Technology.
of our people. Yeah, technology has just become out of way. See what children see. You have your 16-year-old who also has an iPhone, who also has a computer in her room. What she watches, you do not know. But then the libido was calm. You know, we respected ourselves. There was a lot of
There was
responsibility.
much respect, yes.
A lot of responsibility. You see this story, okay, Nicole being beaten by, she's 14-year-old.
Yeah, 14.
Hold on. When they talked about this girl being 14, I laughed. Like, I really laughed. Until the mother came through with the birth certificate that
Yes.
she's born of
Showing
2018.
2008, yes.
And I was like, hold on. This girl is way mature than her age. And besides, this girl has been taken in. What about the boy who was staying with this girl together in the same house? You understand?
Of course, the boy, you have to run for your life because you know what it means.
Underage.
Because it's underage.
Yeah, first of all,
A
they will take you for
14-year-old
defilement
girl
and,
is in your house.
You also be added on the crime of the other girl.
Now look at the body, the food these children eat. The girl looks like a 24-year.
Yeah, she doesn't look.
She doesn't look 14.
With
Teso,
that fine
I don't think you'll find someone of 14 looking like that in Teso. No.
Ejasi. We're talking about that with Julian. We're taking that walk.
Yeah, that little girl, you can see them from their appearance.
She's little, but if you look at
body.
you're like, man, the
There are
chick is
those ones who have that breed. I think it's crossbreed or something.
Not even. I think the
Yeah,
food
because we don't
these
know that.
children eat and the
No, just
exposure.
feeding. Yeah, the feeding.
So now let's get back.
too much.
The significance of Valentine's. You don't believe in Valentine's. You say you don't believe in Valentine's.
I really don't see Valentine as something very serious. But those who believe in it, they're good. They're right to celebrate and have fun, as long as they be real to themselves, not be causing issues, having to like 3 days on one night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Trust me,
called.
they're going to
And then
You have
receiving.
called one in the morning.
Whoa.
First come home. Then
One is in Nocti. Before you know it, there's another one
You have
somewhere.
organized one to come to Nocti. Then there's one first you have to pass bypass her place. Maybe
Her
UCC
home.
there.
Yeah.
You have when your room down your way.
It becomes too much.
It becomes too much. So, but I don't know. In some way, can't also detect that a man has been having some affair from somewhere.
It's hard.
It is hard.
It's hard. No, men are
I
really
can't.
good players.
I can.
Men are real
I'm
good
winning
players.
your
She can tell you.
I'm winning your
No,
job.
after doing a thing, the man is given a
He
very
goes
good
to
shower.
shower.
He's given a very good shower.
Papa,
Hey.
there is that woman smell that does not go away from a man.
Nah.
He has a spray. Come on, he has a
My
body splash.
God.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I will know.
No, you're not.
Even by the time you come closer to me, like holding me and kissing, like, no, this one things I don't know. I know. There's that uri of a lady somewhere, somehow. That the water cannot just, the water alone cannot wash it away.
Are you sure?
There is that sixth sense as a woman. God created us with that sixth sense.
You're not a woman. So
You don't know.
Hold on. You can actually detect that.
This one is from eating
Sultan
things
is
with
from
another
eating
woman.
someone and he has come
Yes.
Have not yet felt that before.
I told you one story sometime, like that one.
I know for you felt it. But then I'm looking at a scenario whereby this person is circumcised and they are clean. And they're going to bathe. And then after bathing, they're going to put on a spray. They're going to brush. Maybe the way you're going to detect is the action on bed.
What the? There are men who even nothing the dude after he has bathed is fresh, is ready for the next match.
And they're all, are you sure it doesn't change?
Nothing changes.
I'm giving you 3. And you're going to give the same 3 to the other person, right?
Yes, provided I've taken an energy drink.
Even if there's no energy.
My door.
And they have talked about Emaido several times.
Yes, Emaido, yeah. Emaido works for them. So a man will do it here, will go there, and will do it. But it's just being irresponsible. I think that's what we're talking about, the society we are living in. It's being irresponsible. That where we train our boy child to respect women, to respect women's body, starts from with us as parents. If you have a child, learn to teach these children how to respect. What a child sees is exactly what a child is going to be in future. If you're a father, you're bringing in today, you're bringing in John, and tomorrow you're bringing, if you're a mother, is bringing in John, you're bringing in Susan, whatever names that is. Before you know it, the child is going to emulate the same. And they're seeing this. Tomorrow you're going to see, okay, fine, this is just emotional trauma that later on affects these children. You see these boys who sleep with very many women. You don't blame them. It has come, most of them have come from behind.
DNA.
What they see, the DNA, the society they're living in, the visual acts, It's just like a girl. You find a girl is sleeping with the John, sleeping with Peter, before you know it, why is it like that? Probably she saw it from the neighborhood, she saw it from the parents.
The groups,
there is
the
a blood group,
that influence of
an
the
influence,
group.
yes,
Besides
peer
that,
pressure.
Always the peers they move with.
Sometimes it's actually it's also the effect of love itself. There are some people who have been broken and they don't trust anymore. They don't even
They're there to waste.
They're there to eat.
They're doing the revenge. It's like vengeance.
Nowadays, me, I just want to
Satisfy,
yes,
And go.
and block
it, and block. I chop and you block. So
So you
really
guys
changes,
block even?
It really changes your mind.
You guys even block us?
They are those who block.
No, that guy who blocked me, but he did not eat things.
Everyone blocked you.
Maybe that's why I told him off.
So actually, apparently, this is actually the biggest cause of
Breakups.
Breakups, because a lot of people out there are not loving anymore.
People are having stress.
People
Psychological trauma.
This person you loved for a long time.
So dating
then
like
from
for
nowhere,
fun. They did for fun.
she breaks your heart. You get
Yes.
so it's very hard for you to trust again. It's really very hard.
So the truth is, love is now
It's just
eroding.
like you telling me that because I don't trust men no more, I rather get a girl that make her my partner. I really think no matter how much pressure there is out there, that a man has broken my heart 1,000 times, man, I'm not giving up on loving them. No, I'm not giving up on loving them.
That.
I love these guys.
But I think
That thing is lovable, man.
That kind of energy should be there.
But of course, there's also loving men, but you just love sex.
No, but it must, you know, it
Say
must
it
be,
loud.
it must be a human. It must be human. It must be this body, man. This body.
I love men, but it's just sex.
You don't love
That's
men, you love
what I-
sex.
Yes, you love sex.
Exactly.
There are women,
And also,
there are
maybe
women
the
who
money.
love us for sex.
The sex and
And
money.
just like the way you guys, you know why women are behaving the way they do? It's because you men gave us the leeway. That is how it's supposed to be. You know, men pushed us into that. Women were loving, like it comes from the heart.
Even men were loving.
Nah, yeah, what?
So this
you
is
get
a-
this guy, he bangs you, blocks you.
It's a
Bangs
double
like,
sword. It's a double sword.
Are you aware that there are women also who do hit and run?
They're there, possible, very many.
Even in this town here, there are women who be like, me, I'm with that guy.
And then dump.
I'm gonna eat him.
Yes.
More so if
That's
you're
the fact.
a little bit popular.
Hold on. This is
In this
let
town
me-
here,
let me
this
tell
town
you how
here,
they.
this
Let
town
me tell
here.
you how they say it.
Yes.
Julie, that one is not going to survive.
Exactly.
With me.
You even know that. So they are
Yeah.
there. They are there.
Nowadays they tell you, I'm going to eat you, whether you want it or not.
Did I tell you
Who
that?
does that? No,
That's
I'm not
right.
heard that.
Do
This
it.
guy could have told
No, we
someone.
don't
like,
know
"Oh,
that.
No, but some girls are
They-
real bold. There are those girls that are so bold.
I am going to
They are there that are very bold. Yes.
We talk to our girls like, Julie, that one, is not surviving.
Wait, let me tell you, one of my friends was almost raped one time in Kumi.
By a woman?
Woman.
How was it? How did it happen?
Hold on. Was he able-bodied? Like, was he?
Yes,
Did he
yes.
have some kind of
The
impairment?
girl even cut the guy here with the bottle. They struggled.
Like, bang me,
does
bang
that?
me,
How
bang
did it
me.
happen?
Yes.
Did they pick the guy from club? Or?
Was he drunk?
The story is very popular.
Hold on,
I don't want to
Okay,
get it
was he
out.
drunk?
No.
Let's start with that. Was
No,
he
he
drunk?
wasn't drunk, but they were both in the bar. So like a close friend. So it's like, I have a room there, I'm going to sleep there. So you guys have your time, I want to rest, then tomorrow proceeding to Mbala.
The libido couldn't allow her
the girl comes like, man,
I
to
want
do
things.
it. Do it.
And if you're not going to give it, I'm going to cut you.
so in
Who
the
does
struggle, it's a very popular story.
Oh, she had taken too much Guinness.
How come I missed? How come I missed out on that? How come I missed out on that?
No, we don't need to get everything.
Kumi and
I need to
the
quench.
soldiers,
I need
some
to
distance.
quench that, man.
But maybe when you reach Kumi, you'll find out.
Wow. So this was a force. That a girl wanted this man and the man didn't want her, and it should be by force, whether you want it or you don't want.
Did he escape?
He did.
After getting injuries.
Yes.
What happened to the chick?
I have also an experience. There is some girl even who made me not to go to one place in Sorotia. Every time you go there,
She find
he wants
out.
to pull you, he wants to be with you.
Like
So
being
I-
with you is a different thing.
No,
This one is
what is the bang?
there's that real pulling that the
Wants
girl
to
wants
be
you.
eaten.
He wants to eat you. Though you try to ignore the person, you know.
Yes.
So there's some place I refuse to go because of that girl.
And she has not given up. Even the other day she was asking for him.
Up to now.
Oh, yeah.
Now we are looking for Valentine. He's got
I
one.
tell you, I'm in Munayango. You don't find me. I don't want.
You're going to be.
I'm a man.
That is by
It is
force.
me to approach you, Merejo, not you to approach me.
Okay, now
Okay, please
that brings
approach.
us to the question.
You don't want to
Why do
go
men?
No, I don't want
Now
them to approach me.
that brings us to the question: why do men fear women who approach them? I've had that
Yes.
several times.
You know
Like,
this.
I'm not comfortable with the woman.
African
handling
tradition.
it.
No, you know there's the thing of a man
Masculinity?
being masculinity and also being superior. That a man is a man. That is your role to approach a woman. Go and tell her your.
But you guys are allowing us to marry
I'm
you.
here.
I'm really very negative about that.
But you guys
Me,
are
I will
allowing us
never-
to marry you.
Personally, I will never allow me. I will never.
Yes.
I don't allow you
Yes.
to approach me and tell
I
me.
personally respect women.
Yes, I do respect them, but
how? You get?
Take you out.
For the past, let's say the two relationships I've tried,
just right.
it's been chicks hitting me.
You like it?
Yeah, so much, and I respect that.
You like it when a chick asks you out?
Yes.
And you hate it when a chick.
He does hate
I
it.
just don't like it.
Wait.
You're still in the African
okay, it's
tradition.
like this.
Exactly.
It's not a one-day thing. Like you just meet and she's like, "Man,
No.
what's up?" No. Maybe we're friends. We meet somewhere. We are friends. Maybe workmates, or maybe like we keep meeting. So we exchange contacts. We keep texting. But of course, you see the green flags and everything. Then you drive into that. before you realize.
It is a real thing.
Yeah.
Does it mean when a man fails to buy a woman a gift on Valentine's Day, or take her out on Valentine's Day, does it mean that's already a red flag to us? Is it a red flag? Should we consider it a red flag?
There are some who believe like that. There are some girls who really believe it like that.
No.
Who does
Believe
that?
that when a man does not do anything or take her out, or the man doesn't call her on Valentine, doesn't do what, that maybe he has
That's a
gone
red
with
flag.
another. Yes, there are those who believe like that. But
So should we consider it a red flag?
Not really, but it depends on how.
Actually, the guy's number is not available on Valentine's Day. Is that a red flag?
What if he's busy and
He's
he has
busy,
got to work? He has got to work in Karamoja there. There's no
Wait,
network.
Valentine is going to be on Tuesday. Some of us who hustle are going to be tight on the hands.
Hold on.
Yes, you are at work.
Your phone has never been off, but particularly on Valentine's Day, your phone is off. Is it a red flag?
What if that day there is no power in town and
Yes. Or it can happen that I'm in my village.
yes,
oh,
there's no
We don't have stories of no power.
what is the reason? That's the reality.
No, the reality is their phone can be off. Yeah, that's true. But there is also a red flag sign somewhere.
What are those red flags we should watch out as women on Valentine's Day?
Me as I told you guys, I really don't take Valentine so serious. But if really you have a guy that you deep in love,
Yeah.
that day, and you believe in that day, at least a call
Babes.
or a text.
If he cannot
Happy
call you on
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day
Or text.
and wish you a happy Valentine's,
Should it also be a crime?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe
It should be a crime.
No,
on Valentine's
no,
Day.
it shouldn't be a crime.
That's when you fail to call.
It shouldn't be a crime.
Okay, why can't a lady call the guy and wish him a happy Valentine's? Why must it be the guy?
There it's
to do that?
okay. There it's okay to call and but my thing that I didn't like a lady to approach a man. But now since you guys have already started everything, the process, you're
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
Calling is okay. A woman call the guy, it's very okay.
So to you say, if there is no call on Valentine's Day to wish each other a Valentine's Day from any party, that is already a red
I
flag.
believe because that day,
I don't think so.
I know that day that girl is going to get so many
One of
calls.
you should at least give a
no,
call.
I know that day she's going
I
to
don't
get
think so.
so many calls from several people. So at
I don't
least.
think so, guys. I don't
No,
think
you know
it's
why?
a red
Do you know what
flag.
happens like that? Because she gets calls from other people. Then she'll be like, hey, no, my real man is not calling me. Other people are calling me.
Yeah.
You know how it
Red
happens?
flag.
Yes, that
Red
happens.
flag.
Yes.
There are a lot of red flags.
Yes.
If you're not posted,
If you're not posted,
No,
it's a red
post
flag.
is not a
It's a red
pass,
flag.
but a
red
call.
flag. Just know you are either sad for
You are alone.
or yes,
Or you are alone in the
or
relationship.
you are alone in the relationship. If you're not posted,
Another one. If you're not posted, if there's no call, no message, no nothing. The third one.
at least there should be a flower.
Guys,
But the guy is probably out of
guys,
town.
you're broke and you
roses-
cannot
roses
afford
are
a
5K.
flower.
No, flowers are even for these plastic ones are
Yes.
for 1,000. I think they're right
Do
now.
we still believe
Yeah,
in
yeah.
flowers? Do you
Yes.
still give flowers on
We
Valentine's
still
Day?
believe in
Those
flowers.
1,000. I'm telling you right now, if you go to let's say Kampala downtown,
Yes.
or the business which is moving right now is for flowers.
Flowers. The rose
Flowers and those
Yes.
glasses and what
Yes,
everything,
and,
those Valentine messages.
yes.
So if this dude does not give you a flower, it's already a red flag.
You should weigh your relationship.
Who's thinking negative
You
right
might
now?
be alone in the relationship.
Yes,
You're breaking someone's heart.
No. We are telling them.
If
Who's
he has
thinking
not called,
negative?
he has not.
He has not
posted you,
come?
No.
There is no flower. What is that a relationship?
And the dude does not even come.
He has not even come around.
Then tomorrow he
must
calls you
it
and
be
says, how
on
was your
Valentine's?
Valentine's?
Must it be specifically on Valentine's?
Then
Perhaps
why-
we've been communicating
Valentine's.
and that
Why do you
day.
That's
have
why
to,
we
why
have
do you have to
today.
call me on the 15th and say, hey babes, how was your Valentine? How do you expect
Guys
me to
like
feel it?
Sultan who
Wait,
does
by
not,
the
who
way.
do not believe in Valentine's, will not have that time, man.
But
will not
he's
have
lying to you, he's going to buy
He's
a
lying
gift.
to you.
I don't
No,
know,
no,
but I
no,
know.
no,
Honestly,
no, no,
doesn't.
Look at how he's looking
I
at you.
buy you a gift on your birthday, but I can surprise you on but this day, I'm telling you, I will just maybe go and watch people who are
Lovers.
together. Yeah,
You'll
go
be
and watch
there
lovers.
taking
Why would you watch
taking
them when
No,
you don't
just go and
believe
watch
in that?
lovers. Me, I'll just go and watch people who are happy. Yeah,
But the truth is there are people who don't believe in this.
Oh.
There are people who are dating men who don't even consider this. There are men who are hustling. There are men who are struggling so hard.
So,
They're not even thinking about Valentine's.
As a woman,
and then
as a
you're
woman,
going to die.
As a woman, if you have time and your man is busy, please surprise him.
Maybe.
Oh, he prepare dinner.
I think that is also.
Buy 5 candles.
Now, guys,
I have a look at that guy. He's buy 5 candles.
But these days, there's this thing of how they gift with money. They roll,
Yes,
they
that-
roll money.
that one.
But the Bank of Uganda
100
came and
No,
said it is not wanted.
No, Bank of Uganda said that was a fake.
It was a fake.
It was a fake tweet.
By Smiles, the
Yes, it was
Swiss
fake
Women's
tweet. And then these
Association.
days, I saw one. I saw recently one guy had put the number plates instead of money.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They actually gave number plates. So
Yeah,
he has gone ahead.
They got to
Like,
put number
his
plates
class is
instead
up.
of the money. Like, yeah, man, these guys have
Now,
really hearts.
let me tell you a
You
story.
wake up in the morning and give her a number plate.
I called this guy and asked him, what's up with Valentine's? Are we going out? I really want to go out with you. Dude says, you're many. Like, honestly, he tells me you're many.
I love all of you.
How was your reaction?
You're many. I love all of you.
How was the
So I
reaction?
cannot go out with any of you. I'm going to be all by myself.
So how was your reaction?
I just laughed. I'm like, okay.
That was sarcastic. Huh? That was sarcastic.
It was.
Did
It
you
was.
cry?
You know?
Why would she cry?
I cry. Why? No, he's not my husband. He's not. He's not my husband.
No, you're women.
Yeah, he
He's
does
your
me.
husband.
Actually, he wants me to date him. So I asked him if there are any plots for Valentine's. Probably I could go out with him. Man, the dude says you're many, and I cannot choose only you or the other on Valentine to look bad. I love you guys equally. I said, okay.
Is that being open?
Yeah.
He was too honest.
He opened.
He was too honest.
That's funny.
And he
At
said,
the
"I'm
same
gonna
time,
be
I
all by
look at
myself."
it as a good thing. Being open is a good thing.
Yeah.
But if, in case you were already in love with him, that would have broken you down completely.
I don't think so. I think I'm not in that
You're
state of
different from
breaking
that.
up.
But any other girl would have broken down, you know?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I do.
It depends on your expectations. If you had too much expectations, maybe about that relationship, you can break down.
That's true.
But maybe if you,
Or you knew that
if
this
she had
kind of
some
guy,
doubts, if
like,
she had also,
or maybe because she's right. If I loved him, I would have.
Yes.
Or if I'd fallen in love with a guy, I would have.
Yes.
But also if I'd fallen in love with a guy and I knew who he was, it would be a different story. I wouldn't be heartbroken because I know. You understand?
You're fine.
The guy is open, like he's bold. He's openly telling me that this is the situation. You understand? Now, tell me, a girl who does not know anything like this, and you open up and tell her, she would definitely.
That is true, and that's what I'm looking at.
I'm gonna see. I'm forcing a lot. Aside from heartbreaks, we really have to be very close to our friends who are so much in love. Anything can happen. People can be very suicidal during this time. Like on Tuesday, we have to be very, very close. You know.
And I know some
emotional
of you
imbalance
who
is
are
going to
in
be.
relationships alone. We know you.
and I think
Bring down your expectations.
people who selling acid, you don't sell acid to women now because some will just go and buy acids from shops and go and pour to their.
But
That's
I want to ask.
But the trend is becoming weird of fighting another woman because of a man. That is weird.
But do people do you really consider Valentine's in Teso?
They don't want. Just watch and see.
Is
They
it
don't
not
want-
Nocti that we are at?
We are not. Yeah, not.
We are Nocti, and that
On the
means
14th
that
they're
on the
having an event.
14th you will come here
There's a dinner.
and see.
You watch and see.
So come with Sultan.
Uh-uh.
We are
You
close
have
friends.
to come alone. Sultan has his own plot also.
Yeah.
You also have-
No, I'll come and stay in this place and
He
also
believes
watch.
in Valentine. You also believe you don't believe in.
But me, I'll come and,
So you're
I'll come and see
different
people.
to other
I'll come and see people.
Yeah.
I just sit in my corner. And
So that is
When
the
the
day
guys
you're
are going to be there.
Yeah,
my
that's
coffee
the.
and I see people.
That's the day you'll actually prove that Valentine's exists in Teso or doesn't. People in love. This is we are living in a developed world. Yes, everyone knows
You might
about
find a
love.
dress code in town on that day. Everyone is putting on red.
Red and black.
Okay.
What,
It's
it
percentage.
what about the dress code?
But must it be red and black?
I think that those are the colors. For
No, I'm gonna put white and I'm gonna put
I
it
think
white
that
and
is
black.
White, you can keep in white as well.
But we have roses. We have different colors of roses. We have white roses. We have, we have red roses. What other colors
I
are
think
there?
red shines most about love.
But I think black has to be there, right?
Not a must, but I think red is must.
Yeah, red is a must.
I'm gonna wear white and black. Or probably I would wear pink and
I
black.
can't wait to see you on that outfit.
Yeah, go on.
Put on pink. I think pink is good as well.
Pink is like
love.
like
Shows.
pink is love.
Yeah.
But now I'm not in love. Okay, my love is not there. What is gonna happen?
Just like you say, he's going to post you on. You want him to post you on.
I want him. He's not going to.
So with that you wanted to post you. That,
Mr. DK has to post me on his social media.
Mr. DK knows that you're in love, so he has to do extraordinary.
But
And trust me, by the time we're coming back on the next
You want to
episode,
see that he posted.
but she has to give us proof.
or you're coming with him to Nocti. Or you will bring
No,
him.
you'll share with us screenshots of her status.
And also, we'll have to share it on Girls Code.
I might actually be alone in the relationship.
Are you posting someone?
No, I'm not posting someone.
Why?
No, I don't need to
Are
post
we moving on
anyone.
with someone?
I don't know. I'll let you guys know.
Wait, you
we
earlier
need updates.
say that day you want to move out with you.
With a girlfriend.
What's going to
This
happen?
girl
What's
is
going to
my
happen
friend.
to your man?
And if
What's
she's
going to happen to your man?
he's not around.
So is it okay
He's far
if
from me.
when you also goes with another? Oh, it's far.
No,
Yeah, it's
she
far from
wanted. I told you guys from the beginning. She wanted to go out with me. Now you see, she's gotten back. She's cornered.
Yes.
Is it okay if your man sent you pics of himself
Doing what?
with his
Friends?
friend?
Yeah, no
female
problem.
friend
I don't have a
out on
problem.
Valentine's Day?
I don't have a
Why would
problem
you
with
even- why
someone
would you
having
even do
problem
that?
with friends.
We have friends.
Oh no.
I can say like Sultan. He said
But
I can show up with my friend.
who are so investigative. Like, where are you? Tell me, video call me. And let me see the people you are
Who does
with.
that?
There are women who are
Come on,
that.
people do that.
The people are dying because of love. This love issue.
We do that a lot. Yeah, we do video call
at 3
a.m. You know what you're doing in bed.
Who are you with?
And that is where you men say you're nagging me.
You go to bedroom. Go to the bedroom.
You
I
go
want
to
to
the
see. I want
bedroom,
to see the bed.
I even want to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom and see what's happening.
Oh, she's hiding there. So that's lack of trust.
Crazy. But you know, I think a foundation of
are-
any relationship is trust. If you lose trust in a relationship, that is the
gone.
beginning and the end of the relationship.
I don't think there is more trust in this current relationship.
There is. Honestly, I do. I believe.
Around my circle, everyone is very insecure.
No.
You two are
There is
insecure.
insecurity, but there is trust. You say you're insecure, but there is trust. You understand? These are two different
Maybe
things.
the
Let's not
insecurity comes out
confuse.
because
When you're in love with someone, definitely there is insecurity. What if she's taken away from you? What if
But you can't
she walks
trust when
away from me?
you're feeling insecure. You can't.
Nah.
It's very hard
Nah.
to trust.
I can trust that you can do this, but I'm also fearing that something bad can happen in that relationship. You understand? So I really think that these are two different things. Yeah, they can come together, work together, but they're totally different things. Insecurity and all of us are insecure in a relationship. If you love someone, you definitely have to be insecure. Even in family matters, friendship matters. There is insecurity. What if she betrays me? But I love her, I trust her. But what if there is always that in our
But of course,
subconscious?
it's a different thing.
The insecurity is in our subconscious, somewhere there. But there is trust. Okay, I have been with this guy for a very long time. But the only thing that holds our relationship together is trust. He tells me that a zillion times, I trust you. And if I lose the trust, that is the end
So
of the relationship.
when you're going to maybe do something bad, you remember of that word.
Yes. Every time I think of even going out on a date with somebody else, I be there and I'm like, oh my, he trusts me so much. I don't want to hurt him.
As long as they are happy.
No,
They'll talk to you
not
tomorrow.
everyone does that.
You'll think about that tomorrow after
they
things
have
happening.
enjoyed.
Yeah.
All right, I think we
What your young sisters are doing.
just
No, I think we just need a lot of parenting and talking to young child and
beyond
boys about relationships, which we are failing as a community, as society.
Yeah, as we're coming to an end of today's episode of Girls Court, Valentine's episode, it's a special edition for Valentine's.
Yes.
And that's why you heard us talking about Valentine's so much. We're just finalizing by letting each one send a message of Valentine's.
To those
To
who
the
believe in
person you
Valentine's.
care and those who believe in Valentine's, those who are watching us. Yes, as simple as that.
Can I Google?
Can we?
You don't need
Can
to
I
Can
Google.
you please? Can you cut out that last part?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get
Those
that
who
later.
believe.
No.
Let's start afresh.
Send to the ones.
Who believe? You believe in Valentine's, he doesn't believe. She
But I can
believes in
still send
Valentine's
to
so much,
I can
somehow I don't
send to
believe in it.
those maybe
To our viewers.
to friends, to fans. Tuesday's not far, just a day away. So people who are outside there, my friends who are in Uganda here, who are outside Uganda. I know those outside Uganda who are hustling may not have time to celebrate it, but those who are in Uganda who are celebrating it, please be honest to your partners. Be kind, be honest. Don't mess up the day. Yeah? Don't let the man spend like his 500k and then you disappoint him again.
You know, those guys send money from wherever to those ones who are not in the country.
Those guys who are outside the country, please, before sending your money, first weigh the
send your
situation.
money and
You
they
may send
Something mean.
your money. No, you may send your money, then
And
the
they
money
take me out.
they take the Sultan out.
Yes,
That's
with your
yeah,
money.
With
Are
your
you not
money.
going to be happy?
Yeah? No, okay, for me I'll be happy, but the person who has sent the money, what if you come to realize that
No.
that the money you sent was they used to take.
You know what he's saying? Brings us to the point where someone was asking a man, when a woman uses a sex toy, you find your woman using a sex toy, will you be angry with her?
Very angry.
Yeah.
Why? But But sex toy is supposed to be your assistant. Yeah? Instead of her cheating on you, she's having this like, assistant here who can make her keep this. Continue, please.
People are very jealous. People are very jealous. So you guys are. I wish you happy Valentine's Day. Everyone who believes in love, please enjoy your day. There will be fun here at Nokti. Canisod will also be in Kumi, Sacred Heart. So those who are in Kumi there, you pass by Sacred Heart. TI, the birthday is coming next week. We shall be somewhere in Moroto celebrating you. Lucky Joe, we shall see you soon also.
Lucky Joe is doing well.
His birthday was on 20th also. We shall have some
20th
fun.
of Feb?
Yes.
Oh, we are still celebrating
Yeah,
love.
so there are so many birthdays this month.
Wish them a happy birthday.
Happy birthday in advance.
Oh,
TI,
yeah.
Lucky Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lucky Joe.
Oh yeah. What is your message?
Guys, it's complicated. I want to be negative, I want to be positive.
Both.
Be both, yeah.
Start with the negative, then clean up with the positive.
So someone should hit your inbox again.
Calculate what you're going to spend on Valentine before you get heartbroken. Bro,
This is Mao talking.
you're going to get hurt after spending that 500k, and you realize they don't love you. Or you see some guy with the gifts you bought. I've seen the things happen.
Hold on.
Yes.
The gift that you
Yes.
bought for the chick.
Yes.
He did it.
Wait, some guys even give out this jumper as queen. You find her with another man. Sudan slept there, then they give you that jumper.
Why
So you were
Yes.
queen.
Yes, that's
Am I wearing queen?
you see a man putting on queen because he slept there. So bro, be calculative.
The cheaters by cheaters start you
Queen is one.
you're in the shop going to buy bread.
Oh my.
Queen.
Be calculative. Trust people, but don't put in your. Actually, protect
your
your
brain.
mental health.
Yeah.
Protect your mental
I think
health.
that's
Don't get depressed. This love thing, sometimes it's calm, sometimes it's real. So weigh yourselves. That's it. Big up to
What about the positive one?
the positive one. Love is a beautiful thing. Very beautiful, and I'm in love as well. So
Without many?
yeah,
How many?
a few.
A few or a one?
Few.
One can be few. Like, yeah, it still falls there. So as you go through Valentine's, trust your partners and be real to people. When you don't love them, let them know. Let them know. Don't waste people's time.
I believe.
That's true.
I trust.
That's true.
Don't let's not waste time. These days, just tell me like Timo, you know what? I don't think we can move, and I also move on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, that's interesting.
Before I complete, don't forget to listen to Love and Potion by Road Governor.
Wow.
An EP of 3 songs. Actually, these songs should be played.
Leg over. That was my favorite. Leg
So
over.
you start from Maminyoni, then you move to Tori, then you leg over, you come over, you.
It's okay. On Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
When you
Day.
do this, it makes me feel like it's everything.
I mean, you need that.
Maminyoni bed, then you do some Totori, then she comes over,
Leg over.
she legs over.
Hey,
And then you do Valentine. Anyhow.
Yeah, that's for Valentine's. We
Before-
have Road Governor live in concert.
Oh, yeah?
6th May, Arrow Square. Start saving. You're buying a table.
For what?
Oh, they can't even book now.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying a table.
You're actually buying tables.
No, I love being at the ordinary because that's where
It's
the
okay.
fun
It's
is.
okay.
Thank you, Papa. That is where
you can
the
buy
fun
you can buy a
is.
table.
And then do it for who? Me, I'm going to sponsor. Actually, I'm going to sponsor 5 people for Rodi Governors. Ordinary.
Noted.
Where the vibe is.
You remind me.
Noted.
I will.
Next month.
I will.
Noted.
Anyhow, yeah, true. I even told you. Did I tell him that?
5.
But now I've told
5?
you. 5.
Then you.
She's going to sponsor me.
She's among the 5. She's among
She's
the
among the
5.
5.
Anyhow, guys, we want to say thank you. But before I do that, there's a lot of love out there. They're good people. They're honest people. Do not people who think that there isn't love. There truly is love. There are people who are really, really in love. You know, people, the problem we have is that the people who love us, we don't love them. The people who give us sleepless nights, stressing our heads, are the people that we run to.
And those are
I don't
not
know what
love
the
you.
hell
why?
is happening.
But why?
I don't know. I think you just love bad men, like bad boys, you know. But the truth here is the people who are good out there, they're honest people out there, and they're willing to do anything for you. Do not say there is no love. Do not say that people cannot. You can never be loved. You can. And on this Valentine's Day, may this day come along with a lot of love. Let me shout. But remember, it is just one day. A lot is going to happen, as he said earlier. mental health. Your mental health should be
important.
priority. When you're going, expect a good or a bad.
Yeah.
When you're walking into her house, just expect a good or a bad. That the dude you might find a dude with another woman, or you might
Hands
find
down.
you can find a chick with another woman.
Actually, that day,
Oh, yeah.
don't go to people's
No way.
homes
Oh
that
yeah, oh yeah.
No
Only
way.
for the people that you know that they're
You
yours.
go when I'm invited. You don't just.
Alternatively, try and give a call that, babes,
Yes.
I'm on my way coming.
Yes.
These things of surprises. When it
Yes.
comes to love, surprises should be out of way totally. Because surprises hurt us.
You surprise
know?
yourself.
You will end up surprising yourself. We are going to have those people who are going to surprise us, but surprising us would be nice when I'm in office, but not when I'm at home. Anything can happen. Probably you're the number 10th, the other side. Number 1 has appeared. I'm going to forget about. Actually, I will deny you, like the way Judas Iscariot denied
I know
Jesus.
that feeling when you come and want to surprise someone, you're happy.
I will say my brother,
And then
I
if I-
don't know you.
You're even putting on that sexy. Maybe you're not even on a knicker.
Now, don't talk about the kids are watching.
Yeah.
So apparently, let's
the
have
program is
fun.
for 18 plus.
Enjoy yourselves, have fun, but remember that Valentine comes once, and let that one day not confuse you that person loves you or doesn't. Because stop thinking, stop putting things ahead of you. You know, if the guy doesn't call, he might be busy, the phone might be off, as the guys are saying, or probably the guy doesn't gift you. Maybe school fees, man.
hard.
The school fees. There are two things we're talking about here. The dude has paid school fees, and you're here. You also want gifts of about 1 million shillings. Girl, it doesn't really work that way. And boy, it doesn't really work there. I still have stress of school fees. It's sending the kids back to school. I know, Papa paid for it, but do not have high expectations on the 14th of February because a lot of people are going to get hurt. Thank you, guys. We'll catch you in the next episode.
And before I forget, can I please chip in something? Please, ladies, on Valentine's, don't put on bikers.
Like honestly,
I had to laugh loud, like, honestly.
You needed to.
Like bikers?
Because what is wrong with bikers?
I don't want to explain it, but don't put on bikers.
Okay. You heard the story, you heard it. He doesn't want ladies who put on bikers. But I think bikers is just part of protection.
Bikers and leggings.
You know things.
So what are we going to
So
do?
you won't tell us not wear trousers?
Wear dresses,
leggings,
short
and
dresses.
jumpsuits.
You're supposed to be sexy. Like,
So does it mean I shouldn't wear my pants on?
No putting on pants.
Leg over. Leg over.
All right, as we're winding up with today's edition, now I just want to say Valentine's is a sweet day. Perhaps maybe those who believe in it, it's just a sweet thing to share love. Sharing love is good. If you go out with your partner, look at your partner's eyes, tell them how much you love them, tell them how much you care about them and what you want them to do. You know, that is the time you sit down and start having plans, bigger plans.
Marry me.
If marriage is...
Please don't bring that one.
yes, it will
Bigger plans. Of course, you don't have, as a woman, you don't need to tell a man to marry you. You don't need to give a man a timeline of 6 months to marry you. Yeah, no way. Because he knows when he will marry you. It's about
It will
plan.
happen. It will happen
It will
naturally.
automatically.
Yes, if you want it, you will let you happen.
No,
He
you just
will.
give act like woo woo. Like, what is that, a cow?
Like a car.
Cow.
Man, if you don't want to, so just celebrate your Valentine's in a loving and peaceful way, and share love. If things go bizarre, there's always a way of coming out of situations. If you feel that the relationship is becoming toxic enough and you cannot stand it, walk away. But if you feel you can still sit down and talk about it, if you feel you can still make it, sit and talk about it. It's not about war, it's not about fighting, it's not about destruction, but it's about just mutual respect. Yes, respecting one another, and then love is a sweet thing. That's what I can tell you. And thank you. By the way, remember to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Girls
Subscribe to Girls Code, subscribe to Teso Vibez. And guess what? We were with a team of Teso Vibes. Man,
How
guys, thanks
excited
for
I
coming
am.
through.
Thanks for inviting us, and I think we shall also have another discussion.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Several discussions together.
Big up to the man behind the camera.
By the way, forgot it.
The guy's in love.
The dude is chewing. The dude is
in love.
Nathan was telling me about a relationship. How far did it go, by the way? Happy Valentine.
Guys, bye. We love you all.